Hello everyone, welcome. My name is the Epic Chinstrap, and we are going to get started on a fresh Let's Play series I'm going to actually stick with this time. So I know it's been a while, I know it's been about a year since I've done anything like this, but since then I have acquired some decent studies, like I've spent time in college and stuff like that, and now I'm going to get started again with everything now that things are starting to slow down, and I'm starting to have more free time. So I got a capture card, I got an Elgato HD60, and I figured, hey, why not make some use of it and record some games? So I'm going to go and I am going to start my fresh playthrough of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So let's get started, shall we? So going into this, I don't think there's a whole lot that I'm like... I've already beaten the game once, but I didn't do a lot of stuff. I just went and defeated everything that I needed to and then beat the game. So this time, I am going to be a little bit more thorough, do more side quests, and do stuff like that. I don't know if it's going to be 100%, but it's going to definitely be a lot more than what I did last time I played this. So it should be pretty fun. Let's just go ahead and get started with the new game. Nintendo presents Legend of Zelda. See how this goes. Oh, Breath of the Wild. That needed to be on two screens, totally.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Well, that's a link. Interesting. So, yep, we're waking up in some random ass pool. Pretty much. That was our life, is just a pool. Pool of juices that we don't know what juices they are. My guess would be life juices, but juices nonetheless. But yeah, going into this is going to be super casual. I don't think I'm going to go for 100% right away. I do plan on doing very informative Let's Plays in future games. This one is newer. I just need a game to start me off, and this is a game that I really enjoyed playing through the first time, and I think I'd enjoy the second time, like I said. So we're going to go through it, and after this I'm going to start off with some very informative Let's Plays that have a lot of information in them, and I'm going to do a lot of preparation work to do it. But for this one, it's going to be a little bit more casual, and let's just have fun and play through. So let's examine this.
That is a Sheikah slate.
Oh boy, a Sheikah slate.
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Totally not ominous looking game system like thing. No, not at all. No. Oh no, it's not a Nintendo Switch. No, never. It's a Sheikah slate, guys. Come on. I guess we're going through the ominous opening door. Cool. Got some treasure. Ow. Why would you kick it, you dumbass? Yeah, open my inventory. We get to equip the trousers. Are you gonna kick this one too? Okay, no, you're smart about this one. I'm proud of you. Old shirt. Okay, let's equip that. Can I break you yet? No? Darn. Okay. But... let's see here.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
That will show you the way. I like this. I like the voice actors in this game. They're pretty damn good. In my opinion, I do like them a lot. Pretty much a lot of stuff about this game I love. There's only a few parts of the game that I think are kind of annoying, but it's generally just a skill gap of what I can do in the game compared to what they want me to do, and it got super annoying. But I got through it nonetheless of everything I tried to do in the game, and hopefully more to come this time, like I said. Bright light, Link. Yes, there's light in the world.
Link,
God damn.
you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Oh shit. Alright, let's head out then. I can climb things. Whoop. Oh, that's not climb. I was hoping to jump. There we go. Jump is X. Okay, we're good. I wonder if this still works. Let's see. Aw, darn it. I was going to test out a glitch. Something cool I just found. Or not found, I looked up. Yeah, it's so pretty. This game is very pretty. I first started playing it just in the handheld version, right? Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah. But I started playing the handheld version. I was like, okay, so I want to put this up to my monitor now. Because holy crap, it looks so much better on my monitor. They do very well with the resolution scaling on, like, between ominous looking old man and ominous looking building. Cool. I wonder what they are. But yeah, as I was saying, I really love the way that they have the resolution scaling work between, take this tree branch, between like handheld and actual game, like on the monitor. They do a very good job at it. Alien shrooms, okay. All these are cooking ingredients. We'll go over cooking here in a little bit whenever we need to start making some food. Well, let's see what's around here. Another Hylian shroom. Another tree branch. If we climb up here, more Hylian shrooms. Cool. Yes, let's get going. Is this? Can I push this? Oh my god, I can push it down the hill. Yes. Go. Onward. Kill them all. Damn. I didn't get to run it into the old man. Oh well. Looks like we have some apples up here. Can I grab them? Oh my god, I can grab them. Cool. Can I grab this one if I jump? Oh, I can. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get going. Oh ho, well met stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who lived here, or who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That's fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh shit. So we're in the kingdom of Hyrule, obviously. Yes, I know there's been different versions of the kingdom throughout all the games, and this one is by far very pretty. Kind of sad but pretty. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Wow, I can't speak. Cool, can I take your apple? Yep, took your apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Cool. Sweet, so that's just a cooked apple. I'm gonna steal his axe also. See ya, boy. Thanks for the weapon. Let me equip that. No, I'll equip the tree branch. It does 1 more damage to the tree branch. Let's see if I can. I'm not gonna grab like everything I see. It's just beginning of the game. I want to get some stuff. I want to get the ball rolling a little bit. So he kind of pointed off to this thing. Should we go to the temple? Do we have any objectives yet? We don't have any objectives, it looks like. So, I guess it's just adventure. See, I think those are called moblins. I don't remember what they're called, I'm sorry. Oh, slimes. Die. Oh god, it's weird playing this game without any, Yeah, you know I can throw my weapon. It's weird playing this game without any weapons, because, like I said, I had a game that I beat I had a save that I beat the game on, minus the DLC, and pretty, you get pretty strong. I'm gonna throw this. Come here. Why didn't you break? Come on. Oh. That's just okay.
Link,
Oh, it's female lady, okay.
head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay, thank you. I was just throwing barrels. This is going to tell us that we can head to the point on the map, so if we press this button here, it'll show us our map, and we literally see nothing, but this is a large map, as you can tell. All of this is somewhere we can go to, pretty much. So it's pretty damn good, and we're stuck on this little area right here, so we're going to head to this. So we gotta follow the Sheikah slate. I do want to break this. Okay, never mind. Fine, I'm going to go. So we're going to run into an enemy here. It's our first instance of an enemy. Again, forgot what they're called. But so you can hit them with X or Y. You can dodge with X. Or you can be like me and steal their weapons from them. Or not. Or, okay. Boy. Let me equip the weapon. So that was a dodge time. If you dodge at the right time of any enemy attack, you'll get that little slow motion attack, and then you're going to be able to... Oh, they are bokoblins, okay. And then you're going to be able to go and get a flurry of attacks that will pretty much kill them or do a lot of damage. It's really important in boss fights to be able to do that, to kill them efficiently. But it's not required at all. It's just something fun you can do. So you might not see me doing it a whole lot. Where is this taking me? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had a little bit of a lunch break because one of my family members came home and they wanted to talk, so I sat down and talked to them. So I have no idea what I was doing. I know I was sitting and I think I was grabbing some random stuff that I didn't need. But we're gonna head over to this area right here with the bokoblin sitting out front. Come here. Come here. I have a tree branch I want to hit you with. Rah. Ow. Okay, well, let's see if I can get a dodge time correctly, please. Die. Die. Oh, shit. Hey, I have this now. Ooh, hell yeah. Come here, boyo. Oh my god. I missed all of those because he's sitting in the air. God damn it, get out of here. Okay, Traveler's Sword. Sweet. And he should have a shield? Arrows, that's also awesome. Bokoblin Horn, and my first shield, the Boko Shield. Shields are pretty useful. You can use it to deflect. And Shield Surf, which I should show off at some later point. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Breaks your shield pretty quickly. In my first playthrough, I didn't really do it a whole lot because I hated having to go and try to get new shields and work around all the gear and stuff, but yeah, it's pretty fun still. What's Sheikah Slate in the pedestal? Okay. I'm not going to be reading all of the Sheikah Slate stuff because there's a lot of it, if you'll see in a little while, but there's a lot of them. A lot of the text and stuff, so at some point I'll just be reading through it quickly. Or skipping through it or whatever. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. And now we are activating all of these Sheikah Towers in the world. Sheikah Towers are something very cool. And what they are is that they unlock sections of the map for you. So as we can see here... Ooh, scaredy squirrel! Run away! Run away! Oh, the book, I was like, what the fuck was that? Also, I won't have like excessive cursing, it just happens every once in a while and I apologize, but oh well. I'll live with it and so can you. Okay, so as you can see, there are Sheikah Towers raising throughout the world. And those little beams, they'll turn blue on us, and we have activated the Sheikah Tower, which means that we will have a section of the map unlocked. There are a lot of Sheikah Towers. It took me quite a while to unlock the entire map, like to be able to see everything. So I'm probably gonna be unlocking them through like via every section of the map I'm visiting per part of the game. It's gonna be kind of like, you're not gonna have the entire map unlocked at one point. I'm not gonna run around getting all of them at once and then moving on. I figured have a good flow with the story and side quests, and then get this on my way, and of course shrines and stuff as I see them, or when I find a good point to get shrines and stuff. We'll figure out what shrines are here soon, but it's something interesting that I think is a pretty okay addition to the game. Regional map extracted. Remember.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
I totally didn't have a little bit of a lip smack during that because I was trying to figure out, I was like, did it end? Did the cutscene end? I have no idea. Hey, follow the Sheikah Slate complete. Awesome. So, this is pretty easy. Freaky ass looking monster over there. The beast is all we know. And lady talking to us. Yeah, not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Hello bird in the sky. That thing is gigantic. Let's see. So yeah, you can see a bunch of towers. You can see some other glowy things. There is a volcano. Yeah, so these are just high points. You can see a lot of stuff in these. It makes everything very useful, and apparently we can't climb down. Generally there are ladders going up and down these that you can see. But for now, we are again out of objectives to do. Oh wait, here's a ladder. This is what I was talking about. Hello, ladder. You can generally. Oh. Okay. Thanks, game. They make these pretty easy to run down if you want to. I generally glide down them, but we don't have a glider yet. We will figure more about that here in a little bit. But we will be. We bleh. Oh, where are you at? Hey, speaking of glider, that's gonna be mine, boy. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that's unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I can speak, I swear, I can read, I am fluent, I almost have a college degree. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Do I go game's sake and say I do, or ... I do. Sure, why not? We'll be boring. I had a feeling you'd say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Not true. We can climb. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly, why not? But there's no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade you for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Main quest, the isolated plateau. We can open up the adventure log. Come, let me show you something. Okay. Oh, now we get to follow old man. Yeah, something cool that they had in this game is that you actually have to follow some NPCs in this game. And it's pretty neat, in my opinion. Okay. Mr. Man? Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. Talking about, yep, right there. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Okay. At least they make it clear what you need to find, or go to. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. Alright, let's go. So yeah, I was going to test this earlier, actually, I remembered. So if you hold down, you get a horse call. You have a chance to get horses. Oh yeah, if you just tap B, you can infinitely run. That's not cheap at all. Lol, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not really into exploiting a bunch of glitches during all this stuff. I'm going to run up this way. Hello. I'm going to search you. Hey, an ancient screw. Cool. Those are... I actually forgot their official names, but they are literally everywhere. Both alive and dead. And they are kind of terrifying when they're alive if you don't know how to parry. Which would be, how do I do it? I have no idea how to do it. I need to remember how to parry. I will figure it out eventually and try to show it off, but it might take me a while, and this might be a long try to do it. So also, this episode's probably going to be kind of long, just because, got to get the ball rolling. Trying to get through some of the tutorial. I will probably stop soonish, but for now, let's just keep going. Obviously, you want to get through as much of the tutorial stuff as possible, because it's just tutorial, kind of boring after a while. Sheikah Slate confirmed. It's going to turn blue, which gives us a teleport point, which fast travel will happen soon. Yeah, travel gate registered to map. Pretty much we can teleport. We are teleportados. Access granted. Cool. So our Sheikah Slate was accepted, and now we can head into this thing. Let's head down. Examine. Yep. And we go through spooky elevator. Oh, loading screens, how I missed you so. Okay. So I have the option to skip. Some of these I'll be skipping, but probably not very many, just because they're shrines. It gives you a... To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Ao. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Magnesis Trial. Manu Ash Shrine. Okay, so obvious. We gotta click this because Sheikah Slate gives us data. Generally, we'll download something to our Sheikah Slate and will allow us to get either an ability or map or whatever. Sheikah Slate authenticated, distilling rune. So now we're getting a rune inserted into our Sheikah Slate. Interesting. So we have one of 6 runes. This is Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto a metallic object using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. This thing is OP at some points. Like, you can break some puzzles with it, I'm pretty sure. It's either this or it's one other thing that you can break puzzles with. So now, if we hold RB, or just... Sorry, L, not L on the Pro Controller, it's the upper bumper. We can activate, and we can move stuff. as you can see, move this crap out of the way, and we can head down here. Let's see. There's water, which will just give us a cushion if we fell into. But we walk up, and now we have blocks. Oh, anyone want to go play Wrecking Ball? Ah, get him. Oh my lord, this is hard to push. Ah, okay. If metal objects fall on you. We're fighting something? Oh, hello. Hello, little thing. How are you? Die now. Okay. As I was saying, if metal objects fall on you, you can get one hit. And it sucks a lot. But it can happen, so just be wary of that. And you can also drop metal objects on enemies like that, and it will, in turn, kill them in one hit, so it's kind of a trade-off to firmly grasp it. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down here, bam, and run across freely. So one of my favorite things is that you can just go and take a door and just slam it open. Ugh. Okay. So generally there are treasures in these. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, see, so when you hover over these, if you haven't had all the treasure, it will sit there and have a little treasure icon after you go through and talk to the man. Or talk to the shrine deity that's in there. So for some reason we touch the symbol, the Sheikah symbol, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. And they awaken. You've proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. Easy trial if I didn't say anything. Oh. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia, and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Okay, ominous man. Monk. In the name of goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Oh shit, we get some gifts, boy! Please accept the spirit orb. Spirit orbs, yes, those are very important to this game. Like, oh my god. You want to get as many as possible. There's some pretty cool little things you can get out of them that we'll be talking about when it goes by. I'll be explaining spirit orbs soon. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Okay. And then our health gets restored, and it's like finishing a boss fight or something. May the goddess smile upon you. And then he disappears. Woo. Ugh. Sorry about that. Burps. So yeah, now we get kicked out, and it will bring us back to the beginning of the shrine and everything. Yeah, shrines are pretty interesting. These are going to be, we're going to be doing a lot of them. The minimum amount is going to be, oh god, a lot. Because I like my stamina and I also like my health, so. There will be many a day of me sitting there trying to find a damn shrine and being lost and having to cut away. Okay, it seems you have managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance! Oh ho! Or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Paraglider, please. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom, time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it has said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me these treasures from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there wouldn't be only one treasure. Oh, what a sly bastard. Whether it is 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Oh ho! I'm afraid not, but do not worry, I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke. The shrine... blah. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. God, I can speak. I'm so good at reading. Ah! You can travel instantly to any of those places with a Sheikah slate. Oh snap, travel gates OP. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not actually know if it works as such. You're lying, old man. You are lying. So if we go here, we're gonna see the magic teleportation act. That's Shrine of Resurrection. We want to go here. The magic teleportation act of the old man. Are you ready for this? So we saw him right in front of us. And then... loading screen. Maybe this will teach me how to parry. Dodging attacks. That's not what I want. I want to parry. Next tip. Give me parry. God damn it. Go away. And the magic teleporting act of the old man. He is already up here. In the time where we instantly traveled. Oh ho! I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. How did you... oh ho! Leave an old man to his secrets. Now then. I wanted you to join me up here so you could use that this vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark the map. Yeah, place pin, press down to get it. This pin on your map serves as a reference point for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Got it. I'm not going to question him. Just more text. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, so let's look around here. So I see one shrine on top of that hill. I don't think that one back there is part of our thing. Okay, there's one, there's two. One in the forest, no. It might be the one way up there. That's gonna suck to run to. But if we have to do it, we have to do it. Alright, so I think the best thing would go to there. But for now, I think I am going to pause things here. We are at a decent point. Our next quest is to get the 3 shrines and everything like that. So thank y'all for watching my first episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I am the Epic Chinstrap, and I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.